Hi folks, Rob back with a quick vloggy updatey thing. We're sort of coming to the point where the year is really hectic for me because of my day job and also because this week is Melbourne Games Week. So I just want to have a quick chat with y'all before I am less available, so to speak. Because everything's going on this week for Games Week, I am not at home, and in fact I'm not going to be at home. So I'm going to be a bit slow in replying to comments or watching other people's vids or things like that. I'm hoping to try and catch up when I can, but I'm basically in a hotel and I won't be... Once the internet's bad enough at the best of times, it's even worse in a hotel at the worst of times. So I'm not even going to be... I'm going to be tethered most of the time and hopefully have enough bandwidth to last me the week. So, yeah, I have videos uploaded and planned for release anyway. I need to just schedule posts announcing them. Those of you who do back the channel, you'll get your notifications as I publish the next couple early. But once I'm done with Games Week, there's a bit of a lull, but I'll be doing an overseas trip for my day job. Because of that, that's going to really throw things out for a week or so. Yeah, I'm basically away for a week all up, and that's going to throw some things out of the way. It also means that I have all but episode 48 recorded. I haven't done a couple of supporter videos, and I haven't done the last two, which includes episode 200, and I have some ideas for that. So I might mention if they're going to be delayed, that those last two may be delayed a bit depending on how things go. I'm hoping that's not the case, but it's possible. So I just wanted to let you all know about that because, you know, I do like trying to actually... I do like good discussions with people on the channel and, you know, as I post episodes and whatnot. So I kind of think that, you know, you do deserve to be aware of that. I'll also be thinking a lot about River Raid for a whole bunch of reasons. So, I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping as I've done the last couple of years to actually try and do a quick sneaky thing around PAX. I don't know if I'm going to lug everything like my tripod and my external microphone for my phone. Depending on what happens, I'm very tempted to try and script up episode 49, which is going to be a little mini comparative review. And if I can get that done and VO recorded, then I'll put in a good spot because I've already captured the footage. So, yeah, I just want to let you all know that. Now, that also ties into the next thing because I've never really tried these question things, and I kind of want to try one now. So, something that I've been thinking about a lot for a while is basically, like, when I look at old games, but less so with modern stuff, but a lot more of old games, it's like, I remember always reading the reviews when I'd seen them in Zap or whatnot, and they'd always talk about, you know, the people that worked on them. They'd always, you know, I won't forget when one issue of Zap, they reviewed a compilation of US Gold arcade conversions, and there was a bit of a snarky comment there because they were converted by Tiertex, and you basically expected Tiertex to do rubbish jobs. They were one of those, you know, if you don't know them, they were one of those mediocre houses that usually did it cheap and did it half-assed. Sorry for the language there. Did it cheap, they did it terrible, and they were just sort of shove it out the door type of developers. So you kind of learned after a while, I found, you know, which developers you want to keep track of and which you want to avoid like the plague. And so the one thing I'm wondering is that how, like, and I don't know if, for me, because of my interest in being in the development side of things, whether, like, that thing I notice is normal. And so I'm wondering, for you folks out there, how do you see it? Like, do you just look at the publisher that a game's published by and then write it off there or then? Or do you dig in and see which developer was responsible for it and then write it off? I mean, is that something that's unique because, you know, I'm a retro computer game enthusiast, not a retro console game enthusiast, you know. I play a lot of my games on old computers, not old consoles, so I don't really collect for those. So it doesn't have that same thing. I don't know. It's just something I've been pondering. So leave a comment down below. I don't care if it's a comment or a video response, and if it is a video response, please link it so I can come back to it later when I have time. Because I just wonder, like, how that kind of thing is seen in the community, and it's one of those things It's one of those things I don't think gets talked about, like those kind of perceptions and how that influences your memories and things like that. Little weird tangent, I know, but just something to think about, because I just wonder about that. I've certainly been thinking about it a lot for myself, and I wonder what you folks think of it as well. But anyway, that's this update for now. I've got to finish some preparations for this week. I've also got to try and get this vlog ready and uploaded so I can schedule it. Really, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the Cyclone episode. If you haven't already, I'll make sure that's linked in the card, or the fancy new end screen stuff I now have. Yay! So I have that ready. And yeah, with that, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.